And I got some great loads coming up, and what I want to do is make a selection on great filler material. I always use smaller things to help fill the space. I think it may get in there and help grind the bigger pieces together. What I'm looking for in this box is not necessarily the good finished shiny ones. Um, I'm looking for the ones that need a little bit of that TLC, and not necessarily the ones that are going to be stuck in stage one for 3 or 4 weeks. I want them to progress along with the fossils, and the fossils I don't want to run for more than 7 days in the first 2 cycles. So I need to find some rocks. So I'm going to go through this pile and see what we got. Stuff like this I'd like to clear up, see it a little bit better. Got a few pieces like this, and since it's showing me so much right there, I'm going to see if I can bring that out of the rest of the rock. See it in quite a few pieces. I'm looking for a few like this to go in the mix. That's going in there. Yep. See if we can bring that out of the rest of the rock. See if we can smooth off some of the roughness. I love all these kinds of stones. They're all turning out really nice in the process. Yeah, I'm going to put that in there. This one's got a lot. It's still really hiding. So, yeah, I want to definitely put that in there. I think that's going to be an interesting piece when we clean it up and can see it. Alright, this one's kind of neat. I'm going to put it in there and see what it does. It would stay zoomed on it while I rotate it. So yeah, I'd like to shine that up, see if I can get it really clean. This one here is hiding something. This one might be hiding a little bit too. Yeah, I want to see what that's got. Okay, I'm not using any really tiny rocks, so if grit gets in there, it's just going to be grit in there going around. If anything small enough gets in there, I'm really not too concerned about it doing anything other than polishing it. There's a pretty great red agate line that traces all the way around this thing. I can't really zoom in, I'm going to lose focus. I kind of want to bring that out and maybe smooth her down and get her polished up a bit on the back, but that one is neat, so that definitely, I want to give it a little run. It's not big enough of a piece to really go in at the hand work on it or anything, so I'm just going to run it. This one's hiding something. This might be jasper. We're going to clean that up. It's like a green and blue. We've got some other samples like this. Other samples are shinier. This needs some work. Alright. I'm going to come to this side, and agate enters the stone through a crevice or a hole. Clean that up, see what it's got. Yeah, it's small, but it's really pretty, and if I clean it up, it'll be neat. A little fishbowl or something. Really like the blue stuff. I could clean this up and see if there's any more we can pull out of it. It's small, it'll be small, but it does look pretty cool. This stuff really turns out amazing so far in what I've been running. This is like a really beautiful green, so um, we'll bring this back to life. It's a pretty cool looking agate. Um, if I had a Dremel or if I was experienced on one, I would clean this up first and I would probably bypass stage one, but there is quite a bit of roughness on the outside that I'd like to smooth off. And if I break through the red, I'm just right down to the agate, so I'm just going to get down to the source of all this stuff and see a lot more. So yeah, I'm going to run this one. And these are other crystal pieces of different colors, different inclusions. We're going to brighten some of these up. These dark ones, I found a labradite, and it is really cool. It's in one of the barrels, so we'll see that coming through the process again. This one's got some neat lines on it. I'm going to try to smooth it a bit. This one's got a lot of veining. I can't really tell the banding on it yet. This will honestly need 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know how it's going to turn out with these things. I'm probably going to leave that to the side, but I'm really anxious to move that along too. Alright, and along the way I did find a couple little pieces. While I was searching for one thing, I found something else and threw it in the box. But for the most part, you saw most of what's in here. This is going to be my now A box filler, so I always add a little bit extra to fill up each barrel, and this is going to be what I'm going to be running through just to see what I can get out of all this stuff. And this is all river rocks all out of my backyard.